Baby, I'm thinking of kissing and licking and rubbing and touching.
Yeah, so let's get right on into it.
We beefing. What is going on? We're not beefing. So why you saying about the Washington? I don't. It was out of the Washington, right? Because you be doing shit to me. What do you mean? You did.
It's the what you mean online for me, cause girl, what?
I know. Back up. You see how we was chilling? Do you see what she said about me? You see how we was chilling? Come here, mom. You want me to? It's obsession, bro. It's obsession, bro. It's like you gotta get married.
Okay, now that don't make sense. She was just telling Marsh to kick Krishan. She was just telling Marsh to kick Tesehki while she was down. Now this bitch talking about we're sisters, bro.
I'm not scared of you. You know I love you.
You gotta be fearful of people like that, for real, because somebody who ain't got no limit. Okay, now watch the fuck out.
I kind of got a little bit more perspective of who Latifah is this last time around when I was around her. I did, and honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I don't got a lot of history with her, but I don't think she a bad person like that. I don't. I just feel like everybody got their flaws. People got pros and cons. I got pros and cons. Everybody got pros and cons. I feel like they got a lot of baggage when it comes to their sisterhood. Mind you, for a fact, I only entered the chat because with the fight and shit, not because I cared about what they really had going on. I just cared that the bitch was threatening to rob people. That's what her sister told me. So that's what I cared about. That's why I ever first followed Latifah in that spitter. Then baddies asked me to fight her. Yeah, she got my program that fight. Then I came got my lick back, period. And then it's like, yeah, her and her sisters got a lot going on. If that wasn't the aspect of that relationship, I feel like we all could have been cool. But
I can't even get my words out. The shit y'all seeing tonight, this episode, bro, y'all seeing bullshit. Bitch, we 20 minutes in the episode and you got they really playing. They really fucking playing. What the fuck do you mean? The shit y'all seeing, y'all didn't even see shit. First of all, Marsh and motherfucking Tesehki fight they fought so many times, y'all only saw two and a half fights. Come on now. Y'all didn't even get when me, Marsh, and Krishan was over there when she was telling her to come to the drop spot. Y'all didn't even get that shit. That's why I'm saying it's funny. It's so motherfucking funny, but it's cool.
So Marsh and Summer was on live together, and Marsh...
Am I the only one that's annoyed by her voice? No? Just me? Oh, okay.
Was basically saying, although Zeus and everybody trying to act like she was Krishan's backpack and plus one on the show, she was actually paid and flew out to antagonize Tesehki. She stated that Natalie was a fake CEO because she knew exactly who she was. She was D-riding her in New York, and Zeus brought her because everybody else was scared to fight Tesehki, and they know she not. And Marsh said she...
Is that true? Once again, I don't watch. I've seen clips of when she kind of was swinging on Marsh the first time. And if I'm not mistaken, Marsh had on like a little white tank top and some orange shorts. And she just was like, just as tiny and petite. And you going up against Tesehki? Not that size matter, because it don't always matter. But I definitely would have questioned that, because you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta size the person up that you about to get ready to swing on. And you got to get it in your mind, like, I don't think I could take this beat.
Never cared about their sister beef and drama because it's too deep and she don't want no parts of that. But she really came back on that show to get her lick back on Tesehki because of what happened the first time. And Summer was giving her commentary too, saying Zeus edited a lot and cut out a lot of stuff, saying that Marsh had Tesehki mouth bloody and they didn't show that. Like 1 minute her mouth bloody, 1 minute it's not. And they cut out a lot. Marsh also stated that Summer was one of the only people trying to help her navigate through the show because it's not real life. You have to turn your personality on as soon as they say go. It's not real. And Marsh made it clear she came on the show as Krishan friends, so she was on that with her friends. So when Krishan wanted to leave, she left too. But she really wanted to stay and fight Tesehki the whole time. And apparently they cut out Krishan giving Marsh the baddie's chain on camera. They say it was recorded, but they never played it.
Bitch, you think that I just fucking crashed motherfucking baddies or something? You think that I just paid my way?
Exactly.
I was like, you think I paid my way to pull up by myself? No, it was never that serious. Y'all cashed me out and wrote me a check that.
Who wanted to leave, she left too, but she really wanted to stay and fight Tesehki the whole time. And apparently they cut out Krishan giving Marsh the baddie's chain on camera. They said
So Krishan gave her the chain, not Natalie. If I'm not mistaken, don't Natalie hand out the chains, the official chains? So just because Krishan passed one over don't mean that she's an official baddie. I don't know, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but that don't sound right. That's like saying Flavor Flav didn't give you a clock, New York gave you one. So it still matters. Like, no, that's not how that works.
It was recorded, but they never played it.
Bitch,
I equate this show to something like a Flavor Flav. Same thing with the Blue Girls Club, because that's the only thing I used to watch that reminds me of this type of bullshit.
Fucking crash motherfucking baddies or something. You think that I just paid my way?
Exactly.
No, it's like, you think I paid my way to pull up by myself? No, it was never that serious. Y'all cashed me out and wrote a check that say Marsh on it next to baddies, just like everybody else.
Just like
Let's get that out the way. Then it's like, y'all act like I don't give a fuck about nobody and their sister problems. I only follow Latifah again because I needed my lick back. I don't give a fuck about what her and her sister got going on. That shit too deep for me. I don't even like talking about none of that shit. So, in all honesty, I don't really...
You didn't say that the first time. She literally just said she fought Tesehki because she was about to rob her sister. So that means you did get into sister bullshit. And now you saying you not because you caught up? Like, I don't understand. Like, why are you lying when you said it on camera? Now you kind of acting like Rashawn.
Care about that. That's between them and them. Nobody... The baddies, the fuel, the fire that they be using to manipulate, exploit that family anyway. Whatever is used to exploit them was said by the people that's going through it. So to me, I don't know. That don't got nothing to do with
at all. But let's clock.
They was talking about situations at hand. I can't even really remember what the fuck was going on because everybody care about perspective and it's like I'm trying to do what I came there to. I'm trying to do what I came there to do. What I was hired to do. Then I got all these different layers. Then there's so much strategy connected to shit. But I will give it to Summer. Summer was actually trying to help me navigate the show. It's not like real life where you just like pop up on a bitch and just da 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 da. No, it's like you sitting there. You got to turn your real personality on or whatever you on at that point in time.
Exactly.
So that shit is really a talent. I'm not a generated bitch. I'm a real bitch. So
a talent? Is that what we calling this? Talent?
It's real hard for me to generate how I'm supposed to feel. Either I feel like that or I don't feel like that. It's no in between me. It's either 0 or 100. Now back to the fight, man. So if you ask me, I got the best of Latifah, period. Period, point blank.
Hold on, girl. Slow your roll. Slow your roll. Because I saw enough. No, I don't watch the show once again. But I saw enough between the two fights. Your first fight with her and this last one. I guess y'all only fought twice. I don't know. From what I can see, Marsh is not scary. I'm gonna put it like that. And how can I say it? You don't have no technique, but at least you ain't scary. That's all I can say. To say that you got the best of Tesehki, I probably would say that had you not missed them kicks. If you would have got a, like, here's why I say that. I feel like they do have some type of history. No, they're not as close as Krishan, her and Krishan, but, excuse me, you know enough of her and about her to not go full-blown 100% on her. And I feel like it's the same way with Tesehki. When you fight somebody that you know or know of or somewhat close to, and y'all fight each other like two people off the street, then y'all never gave a fuck. Because I definitely, got into it with a family member once. This was a very long time ago. And literally during the middle of the fight, I was just like, don't you do that shit. Telling myself, don't you do that shit. Because I was about to do some shit to damage some shit. You feel me? And sometimes you got to tell yourself, let me hold back a little bit. I don't want to go that hard on you. Because at the end of the day, we are family. You know what I'm saying? But these two, they might be somewhat like family. Girl, I don't know. But I feel like Tesehki held back, and so did Christian, and so did Marsh. But I'm not finna sit here and say you whooped her ass. I definitely think you ain't a scary bitch, and that matters. That matters.
And y'all talking about they kick her? Nah, they just, if you see it, they fucking stop me. They grabbing my
Bitch,
punches. They do
that kick still connected.
that. They grab my feet. They do all of that stuff. So when they doing what the fuck they doing, I still do kick bitch. Then it's like they got the editing, like with Summer talking about the bitch bleeding, the bitch not bleeding. It's like, look, bro. When I ever first fought this girl, it's because Krishan told me that her sister was finna rob her. If not, I would have never fought her. I never fought.
See, now you going back and forth between the two stories. Did you know enough about her to fight her or not? Because you keep saying you said you didn't. Now you say you did. Now you going back and forth. Which one is it? And Summer, I looked up her age because I had to know. This girl is almost 30 years old. 30. What the fuck are you doing in drama like this or on a show like that at almost 30? I really want to know what's your life plan, Summer. At almost 30. And then you, Marsh, you pushing up right behind her. I believe you in your mid to late 20s. This is why I don't understand. Like, if you was like 21, 22, then I'd be like, all right, be stupid at 21, 22. Y'all are almost 30. What's the plan here?
Her for clout TV, none of that. I fought that bitch in real life in the sprinter. The police, the Zeus security and shit had to come to where we was at. I never attacked or cared about what they was going through. I already been in this family and around these people for hella years. I ain't never been in none of their personal business. I never cared. But when a bitch said that they was gonna rob us, that's when we ever initially fight, and it wasn't for that. It was a personal exchange that happened in our own bubble. Zeus is the ones who asked me to be on Baddies. Let's be 100. My ever first offer was an actual offer. Come do this, the same shit you just did last night, do it on Baddies. Okay, cool. That's what happened. We just didn't stay. So, bitch, I got a contract and an offer just like every other hoe. I just chose to stay or not. But I was with my friends, so when one friend didn't want to go, I rock one band, one sound. So when my bitches didn't want to stay, neither did I.
Exactly.
Girl, how old are you? That sounds like some follow the leader type shit. How old are you?
You know, Marsh.
Like, y'all really dragging this shit out. I'm
Just
really
wanna
over
watch
it.
this stupid shit.
Marsh.
And this shit, y'all ever, if a bitch want to get with me, y'all can get up me in the field for real.
So last night, Lemmy came along and said Marsh was never brought into
She had a point to prove with all that talking. Golly, Summer couldn't get 2 words in.
Baddies to provoke or fight anyone, period. Before we even started filming, she inquired about joining the cast, and we declined because the show was fully set. It was only at Krishan Rock's request that Marsh was allowed a single cameo day. Now, let me be absolutely clear. I personally asked Marsh to leave the set multiple times whenever she was lingering around or trying to hang out with the cast outside the agreed-upon appearance. Any suggestion that she was there to stir up conflict with Tesehki or anyone else is entirely false. She was there because Krishan wanted a friend on camera once, and we allowed it. Nothing more, nothing less. But Marsh was...
Wait, I got a question. She wanted Marsh there by request so that she could have a friend on camera. So does that mean that she didn't have no other friends on the show? Like she done already did the Krishan thing that she always do, try to expose, lie, betray, this, that, and the third, and don't have no other friends on the show? That's my question.
On there a couple of times. She was there the first day when they was outside and this time too, so I don't know. But Lemmy also said we paid Marsh only a very minimal fee for that single one-day cameo. It was just a small gesture of courtesy because Krishan wanted her to appear briefly. That's the entirety of the situation regarding Marsh. So right now they're saying 2 different stories. I don't know. Marsh also said she felt like she got the best of Tesehki this go round and that she wanted to come to the reunion to run it with Tesehki, Anna, and Mariah Lynn, and whoever else need that. Shoot, at this point, just bring her. Come on. And although Summer said she was done with Baddies, she said she was considering doing chapter 2 if Marsh was a part of it. But I don't know if that's true too. But how y'all feel about this? Do y'all believe Zeus paid Marsh to come on there and fight Tesehki because everybody else is scared of her? Or do y'all believe she just Krishan backpacking +1 and just come on the show because Krishan want her on here? And do y'all believe she got the best of Tesehki, or is it giving boo, tomato, tomato, hang it up, flat screen, please? Pull the lever, crunk. Let's talk about it in the comments. I love y'all.
Oh yeah, and Marsh did not win.
I do have a question. Another question. Is everybody else afraid to fight Tesehki? Like, is that true? Once again, I don't watch. I'm just curious to know. So, out of all the girls on the show, even including... Well, I did see Summer get her shit rocked by Tesehki a couple weeks ago. So, okay, so that makes sense. Why she don't like Tesehki. Got it. Other than Marsh, and I guess Summer, because Summer didn't really want to fight her. She kept backing up. I saw that. Nobody else wanted to fight Tesehki? And if so, did anybody win? I had another question. Mariah Lynn, what the hell is she doing on the show? I don't understand. What is she doing there?
Let's make sure we got that clear. Marsh did not win that fight. My sister definitely won that fight. And it was very weird that Krishan, I don't believe shit that she ever says. I never believed her from the beginning. She kept sitting there like, I love you. What? No. If somebody did supposedly what she said that Tesehki did to her, somebody did that to me, I wouldn't be sitting there like, I love you. Trying to do this. No, girl, you're a liar. You're weird. I know. I believe my sister.
That's valid.
From the beginning, you're weird.
That's a valid
and then
point.
she's sitting there like, oh, yup, beat her ass. Yup, stomp on her, beat her ass. Like, girl, that's your sister. You're a weirdo. And then immediately you're like, oh, I love you. And you're hugging her. No, you guys are actors, and it's very weird. And I don't got time. So, yeah, I love you guys.
Marsh beat up Tesehki. Marsh kept up with Tesehki. I know I do not believe my motherfucking eyes. I know I ain't seeing this on the damn internet. I know I ain't seeing this, boo. I know damn well y'all ain't over here from a 5-second, 10-second clip recap of the next episode of Baddies. Y'all sit up here saying that Marsh got up there with Tesehki? Marsh got in there with Tesehki? Are y'all blind? Are y'all cool? Is y'all okay? Wipe your eyes off. I honestly don't think that she got that or whatever. I feel like Tesehki did her Donna. We already know how Tesehki get down. People are saying that Tesehki done lost her fighting skills. She can't fight no more. Or they saying that allegedly she can't use the same power that she been using before. That's why she ain't really beating people up like she normally do. Cause no shade, she did people so much like worse. Like the first time she fought Marsh, then when she did the way she did E.T., the way she did Dolly, well she didn't do Dolly like that.
Well, I saw a clip of her saying that she's a smoker when it came to Clarissa. She was like, I'm a smoker. But if I was to train like you type shit, baby. So I don't know, maybe that's slowing her down.
Like she did Diamond either. Everybody left naughty, no rings, missing teeth assistants, bloody. I don't know. Maybe they told her to simmer down a little bit. I don't know, y'all.
Damn,
I don't know.
They would do that? They would tell a fighter to, like, you doing too much? I guess so, because they could be a liability. But on a show like Baddies, I don't think liability is even a thought. This what y'all here for? Girl, I don't know.
Don't know until we see it, bitch. And y'all know they edited a lot. But I refuse to believe Marche, Pug Face, got any type of straightening. Yeah, she got hard. I give her that. Yeah, she got up. She didn't just let Tesehki hit her. But bitch, win is a stretch.
Yeah, I agree with that last part. She definitely ain't no scary bitch like I said. Because at least she was, you know, ready to go toe to toe. But as far as winning, if you got one or two good hits, then that's something to be proud of, you know, as opposed to fighting her and getting your ass whooped like you did the first time. But I can't say just because you made her mouth bleed that you won. But maybe I need to watch the entire thing, the whole fight, not the whole episode, just the whole fight. But I don't know how to see it without watching Baddies, and yeah, I'm not doing that. So I'm just going based off what I see, just the clips. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong. I did have a few questions. Y'all just feel free to fill me in. But that's all I got for this video. I will see y'all next time. Bye.
Why don't you come home? Fulfill this fantasy, baby. Craving some you. Waiting